Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to A Late Gamer. I'm your host, A Late Gamer, and today we are doing Late Card Pack Pulls, Episode 5. And today for you, I have this lovely little gem of a box I found at Walmart. And honestly, I looked at the back of it and I was like, oh my gosh, it has a red Dark Magician or a Dark Magician girl in it, and I need it. The only thing I did not realize pre-buying was that it was Speed Duel, even though it is right there on the front of the box. And then on top of that, I was just like, I don't care, I'm going to buy this thing. It's got a card that I don't have in it. And on top of that, I was like, I really could care less if it's got Speed Duel on the front, mainly because it's just for collecting purposes, and I get to share it with you all along the way. So here is what is in the box. Also, fun fact, I think this runs about $30. It was somewhere on a different shelf, and I thought it was a totally different price, but I think it was about $30. You get some rare cards, which you just saw. I will open those momentarily. I think there's about 8 of them in there. And then you also get 8 decks total for speed dueling. This whole thing kind of centers around more of like the mobile version of Yu-Gi-Oh! And dueling. So each actual pack, there are 2 decks. So there's a set of 4, so 8 total. And from what I understand, it's a significant less amount of cards, but that's the whole point. It's supposed to be like super fast paced, and you don't need a whole lot of time or cards in order to play. So without further ado, we are going to go through this thing so you all can see what you get. You actually get 4 playmats, which can run to a person because you've got both sides, one for each player, which is really cool, and they are really actually some really nice playmats. They're not the cardboard kind. They do look really thick, but this paper is some thick paper. But it's got some of the original cast on there, which I really like. I loved the original series of Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to say during the pandemic, I marathoned pretty much every season that was on Netflix. Highly recommend if you want to go back and have a super nostalgia trip. Or if you have never seen any of the series, go back and watch it anyway. It is definitely worth a watch, especially if you missed out on it in the early 2000s. Alright, and here are the 8 rare cards that you get, starting off with the red Dark Magician, moving right along into Slifer the Sky Dragon. This is not the red backed kind. There are several variants of the Egyptian gods, and one of the variants has got the red backing. Moving right along, you can see we got Night Beam, Creature Swap, Widespread Ruin, and Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Correct me in the comments if I pronounced that incorrectly, because I'm pretty sure I did. I also missed Dark Magic Curtain and Anti-Magic Arrows for those who may have wanted those names of the cards. Let's see. So, in order, you are currently seeing Joey Wheeler's deck. And in this box, it comes with a Spellcaster, a Warrior, an Umi or Water, Insect, Jinzo, Rare Cards, Spellcaster, and Slime decks. At least that is what it says on the back of the packaging. You also get 20 skill cards, which are pretty cool as they feature different characters from the series. And actually, each one of these, I'm just realizing, comes with different secret rare upgraded versions of the cards. So that's pretty nifty. However, you did already see the secret rares along with the Slifer the Sky Dragon and the Dark Magician. So that's the total of the 8 special cards that come in the box. But on the back of the box, I saw the Dark Magician girl and I was like, I needs that. And there you can see the regular version of Dark Magician that I currently just saw. So that was cool. And here are the 20 new skill cards. These are brand new, according to this box. I have not seen these before, but I always like seeing the characters from the old anime in card form. I actually have some that I'm not 100% sure where I got from, but collecting from back in the day in my binders, which at some point I will shoot so you all can actually see them. They are some very large binders, so that will be interesting once I actually do that. But future videos, so get excited. But I'm going to sit back, let you all see these, and I will catch you all on the end. And that is going to be the end of this late card pack pulls video. Let me all know which was your favorite deck or card that you saw in this video. I'm really excited about that secret rare Red Dark Magician. I am your host, A Late Gamer, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching.